This is the Weightlifting Geek, the intersection of technology and technique, and the home of the 3, 2, 1, Geek Squad! I love it. I love it. This put 800 up there. There you go. We hype now. Mondays and Fridays we upload a weightlifting video. Tuesdays we upload a technology video. Check out our social media. Check out our Amazon affiliate links. Let's get to the workout.
What is going on, my peoples? I'm in my other car, so I don't have the date to show up. Today is, come on, Apple Watch. Today's December the 29th, and today is squat max out day. Now you're gonna see this on Friday because this is good content that I just can't wait and let it sit. So today was a good day. Been by myself this week, so it's been really busy. A lot of little stuff that just takes up all day, but it is what it is. I have a job. I'm thankful. I can put food on the table, so to speak. And you guys make this YouTube drain pop, you know what I mean? We'll be able to buy a table to put the food on. But right now, we just putting food on the table. But anyway, you know how that goes. Just say that to say I appreciate you. You know what I mean? You guys are making this come true. So, look, what's on my mind? What I wanted to convey, to express, is that when you go through a dark time, when you go through a difficult time, there is always light at the end of the tunnel. And I know that sounds crazy. I know it sounds cliche, but it's true. I was anxious to see us get past 475. It just seemed like 475, 480. We just couldn't get any higher than that. You know, we creeped the highest we got was 478. We go 478, 477, 476, 475, 477. You know what I mean? But now, guess what you guys have done? If you haven't noticed, allow me to draw your attention to the fact that we have 481 subscribers. Now, this is the last day that you guys can get us this next 19 or whatever's left by the time you see this. So last time for Tech Tuesday, I forgot to put the flyer in the description, but I'm gonna have the flyer in the description at the bottom of this video. So I need you to share this out this morning, all day, social media, YouTube channels, community tabs, Instagram, TikTok. There has got to be another 19 people that would love our content. And I know that with your help, we can find them today. And we could get, you know what I mean, that 500 that we've been wanting. You know what I mean? Make some progress. And, you know, that kind of thing. It'll make us feel good. Make us all feel good. Because this is the thing. When I have a community tab, I can share your videos on our channel. But I got to get to 500 to get it. So I say thank you in advance. Because ain't no squad like the Geek Squad. Yeah, I'm on one today. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling real good. We got squat max out today. Max out 405. And depending on how 405 feels, you know, it might go like 425. I think 450 is too much. But you know what I mean? I think 425 might be possible. So stay tuned to the end of the video. You'll see how it goes. I'm gonna get my mind right, and we'll see you in the gym. What is going on, Geek Squad family? We have made it to the gym. Now it is time to put in action the words that we said on the way to New Life Fitness. So, what I'm gonna do, we'll warm up. We'll start with the bar. I've done some sled work just to kind of loosen my legs up a little bit. I'm I'm gonna do some bar squats, 135, 225, 315, then probably like 350 for one. And I might just go, I'll probably just go honestly from 315 to maybe 350, and then from 350 to 405. So we'll see, we'll warm up, we'll do it that way. Now I'm gonna turn this into a time lapse, so enjoy watching me warm up and all the other things I do before I lift. So that's what we'll do. Starting in 3, 2, 1, action. So we warmed up and now we're doing 375. I'm talking to Ted about technique, and he's like, everything requires technique. And I'm like, the intersection of technology and technique. There it goes. What he was saying is, like with deadlift and those kind of things, you can kind of cheat it, you can hitch it to still get it, but with squat, it's on your back and you're fighting gravity. The only way that you're gonna get it is to overcome gravity. So 315 moved nice, as you guys just saw, but now we're at 375. And I just wanted Ted there because it still just feels so uncomfortable. Low bar, and I was calling Ted Superman, but he didn't see me because he had his hood on. But it just feels different trying low bar. It just feels different. So I had Ted there to spot me just to be safe. So I call myself getting low, and I'm putting my hands out wide thinking I'm getting a little bit lower, but in looking at the footage, I'm technically not any lower than I would be any other way, but it just felt like it was about to roll down my back. And I think that's kind of why I was hunching forward. So I go down and I think that I'm ATG all the way to the ground, but I'm not. I was barely below parallel. And then of course, racking and unracking is different because my hands are all in the way and all that stuff, as you just saw. So here I'm telling you guys about the bar being low and just how it feels different. If you have any low bar suggestions or techniques, please put it in the comments below. I need the help. So I was just telling you guys that we come back with 405 and I get Ted to spot me for that. Now, when we got ready to get started with 405, before this clip started, Ted said something about safety bars. I kind of dismissed it because I really didn't think that I needed it. Now, mind you, I'm coming in thinking 405 is going to be easy and I'm finna knock out 425. But when Ted suggested safety bars, he says better safe than sorry. And little did I know that Ted was actually saving my life. Your boy almost pure T died if it hadn't been for the safety bars. Now, in hindsight, I don't know if I was more comfortable because of the safety bars, and maybe that's why I didn't hesitate when I leaned forward like that. I don't know if I would have just bailed out and not gone solo. But anyway, we went 6 holes from the bottom, which turned out to be the perfect height for everything that happened. Now, if you follow our Instagram page, you already know the failure that's coming up next. But if not, introducing Joe Wilkes's first blunder. Low bar, 405, an attempt. And we unrack. I find that I have to kind of step under the weight so that I can lift my shoulders and get the weight off the rack. So we go 405. I think I'm about to go ATG. I go down. I get about parallel. I start to come back up. And just like with 315 bench press, I was an inch short of completely clearing it. I was so close. Now you guys know how I am and how I think and how my mind works. So at this point, I'm completely and totally disgusted with myself. I'm not rubbing my neck because my neck hurts. I'm rubbing my neck because I'm frustrated. And Ted's telling me how important the safety bar was and how glad we are that it's there, or how glad he was that it's there. And me too, because it did help me. So now the crazy part is we have to take the weight off to pick the bar back up. We have to take the weight off to pick the bar back up. It's very frustrating, to say the least. To say the least. But it was necessary. It had to be done. So now we get the bar back up. And what Ted is telling me now is he noticed on the last one, my head went down. He's telling me to keep my head up to create better posture and to kind of lock that bar in and stop it from falling and coming down on me. So that was his suggestion. That was a great suggestion. So we get ready to redo it. You can't be afraid to listen to others. You know what I mean? You can't be afraid to try something new, especially when what you're doing isn't working. You can't just keep doing what you're doing and it's not working. You got to be open to accept advice, especially from people that know what they're doing. So mind you, I'm frustrated. I failed at it, but I'm still smiling and I'm still laughing because no matter what, we've got to get this work. We don't have a choice. This is max out week. We've got to get the work. So I'm kind of getting myself together, trying to make you guys laugh, even though you can't hear my corny jokes right now. Just trying to get myself together, trying to get loose, trying to get ready to go, not overthinking it, but remembering the fundamentals that I've been practicing, the suggestion that Ted just gave me, just trying to put it all together. So that's what we get ready to do. At this point, I start my music back in my headphones. I get under the bar. I call myself getting a little bit lower. I tried putting my hands there, but I still couldn't get my hands beside my shoulders like some people do. I'm just not that limber. Hopefully that'll come in the future. Still just awkward unracking 405. But we get it unracked, I get situated, I really try to work on that. I get below parallel and boom, pinned. Can't move my feet because of the grip of my shoes. Can't move up because the bar is on my neck. The only thing that I can do was roll the bar forward with Ted's help and then go. So now I'm up, and just so you guys know, I'm not hurt, I'm not injured. The safety bars did exactly what they were supposed to do. And here what Ted is telling me is, even if it's only a 3/4 squat, I still need to do what needs to be done so I can walk out confident that I got 405. Shout out to Mike Rushton. Mike Rushton would do this like I do 135. So I appreciate what you do, bruh. And if you have any tips or suggestions, please put them in the comments below, because you're the squat doctor. You're the squat expert. The things that you squat and the reps that you do still boggles my mind. So I need your help, bruh. Hit me up. Put something in the comments below. Let me know what's popping. I need some guidance. I need some help. So now we have to unrack 405 for the 3rd time. Ted is a trooper. Ted has never given up on me. Even when I didn't want to come to the gym when I was younger, he practically hogtied me and made me come. He encouraged me to get there. So, you know what I mean? Ted's been there for me. So we get down to 135 where we can control it, put it back on the rack, and now we have to put 315 back. I have no idea how I got white chalk on my shorts in that particular area. I must have sat on the chalk. That's the only thing that I can think happened. Because I know I chalked my shirt, but I didn't chalk my shorts. I didn't chalk my shorts, so I don't know what happened. But anyway, get everything done. I'm talking to Ted, just going over this thing again, just bouncing ideas off, trying to get confident, get situated, get ready, because, you know what I mean, I gotta get this work. I have got to get this work. I have got to leave here confident that I did 405, no matter how ugly, no matter how bad, because I can always improve, but I've got to get 405. I don't have a choice. I've got to get it. We're at that point of no return. I've worked very hard to get to this point, and it is time for it to work. So I start my music pack. I tell you guys we're going to do 405 for the third time. I get under the weight. I was actually a little bit lower than most times that time as far as bar placement goes. I get it unwrapped. Ted's there with me. I walk out fairly decent. I come down and I get about 3/4 of the way, about an inch or two above where I got stuck last time, down and back up. Finally, success. Finally, success. Finally, success. It wasn't pretty. It's not on Mike's level, but I'm gonna keep practicing and I'm gonna keep getting there. And Ted's giving me some good suggestions. At this point, my legs hurt, my body hurts. I have put myself through more than what I would normally do. I don't feel pressure for lifts like this. It's more of a drive in the sense that I want to make good content for you. So I push myself, or I feel that drive to get it together. Now what Ted's saying right there is that doing these things, even at 3/4 squat, is enough to work. He's like, even if you bench 315 but you can't come all the way down to the chest and you come back up with it, at least you can say you've done 315. And we're just talking about differences and goals and whatnot. And like I mentioned, the gentleman that I met, Kevin, at the gym, his goals are completely different than mine. He wants to run, he wants to get in shape, he wants to put on a little bit of mass, but his main goal is to get toned and fit. Whereas my goal is to get very, very, very strong. That is my goal. I want to be super strong. And I know that it's going to require effort. I know that it's going to require work. So this is what I'm putting in to get there. But whatever your goals are, whether they're fitness goals, whether they're life goals, whether they're family goals, employment goals, you can reach your goals too. The techniques that we share on this channel apply to life. And that's what I love about our channel, is it's not just weightlifting, it's life. It's how to push yourself to get where you're trying to go, even if at the moment you're not sure if you can do it. But we push and we drive and we push and we work hard because we are determined to get where we want to go. And hard work is the vehicle to get us there. So that's what we're doing. You can reach your goals. I'm trying to reach mine, and you reaching yours is encouragement and motivation for me to reach mine. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the channel with your friends, your family, strangers, anybody that'll listen. Share the channel. Better yet, buy a shirt. Let it do the work for you. Please, by all means, what do we always say? Stay strong, stay positive, stay active. Geek Squad, I hope you guys have a good evening. Thank you so much. We're going to hit 500. We're going to do it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.